Hello, it's Kitti Andrews, your Declutter spokescat. Geez, that's old. I don't know where that came from, but I do help you declutter. My first name is Kitti, so it's not too far out of the realm of possibility. But let's start that again. I am Kitti Andrews with Declutter the Brain. I am also known as your thought organization strategist. All right, that's the current title that people are giving me, and welcome. Today is well, just put it this way, it's raining sideways, and you may be able to hear through this video the wind blowing outside and the pipes rattling. I live in a high rise, and the pipes are rattling. It's kind of creepy, actually, but that's the way it is. And then we're getting flash freeze tonight, so that should be nice and slippery to be driving. Yeah, and of course I do have to be driving. Hello, thank you for joining. But you know what, tomorrow it'll all come out in the wash as far as the weather goes. So what do? I am Kitti with declutterthebrain.com, and I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to clear their physical, eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can put more focus on making money in their business. Hi, Pam. Or even just creating an amazing life for themselves, whatever that life may look like. I do have 20 years, actually, I'll put it to you this way. The 20 years experience that I have had in helping people to get their surroundings under control has led me to believe that physical clutter and lack of focus and concentration, I have seen this in clients, like I say, for 20 years, they're very closely related. So I've developed a step-by-step system that will help you it's helped my clients, virtual and in person, to go from broke and overwhelmed, or even just overwhelmed, to well off, organized, and focused. How would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you feel more relaxed? Would you feel more productive, or in fact even be more productive? Would you focus better? I'll tell you what, if you answered yes to any of those questions, you hold that thought, and we can help you. I'll give you your next steps to take later on in the video. A little bit of housekeeping here. Oh, that's not there. I better go by my memory. Declutter the Brain Facebook group. In less than 1 hour, we will be holding yet another decluttering workshop. And this week I'll be giving a synopsis of the Feng Shui tips. I've been giving you Feng Shui 101, and then we'll have 15 minutes off camera to do a power declutter for just a small little thing that run around and do something to get that momentum going. Yeah, and we do it every week, 12 o'clock, every Friday, 12 o'clock Eastern. So all you need to do is, as my father says, is join, click the link below, Declutter the Brain Facebook group. Come and join us. You'll get the Zoom link, and come and join us, and I think you'll like it. Another housekeeping thing is the Yes Summit. The link for that is down below. There is still time to join. Pamela and I, Pam Heath, she's putting this on with 16 stellar speakers, and I happen to be one of them. I'm not sure about the stellar part, but I'll be talking about decluttering, the effect of clutter on your life, and my fellow speakers. Really, I know many of them as personally as you can through the screen, and they really have a lot to contribute to anyone's life. They have touched me personally, and I highly recommend that you check it out. Hello, Michael. So the link for that is down below, and it will continue through until tomorrow, 8 p.m., tomorrow being Saturday. Okay. All right. Uh, let's do a segue here. Let's do a transition. Guys, if you're looking at your screen, hello, thank you for joining. Note the backdrop in back of me, not the sign, but the thing on the thing on the wall. I replaced the picture. I decided I didn't like the blank wall anymore, and since we're about to dive into add Feng Shui to declutter the brain's entourage of services, don't do that. I, why is Google doing this to me? Okay. Google just occasionally just signs you out and signs you back in again. And unfortunately, I don't want to take away my attention from you, but my notes are here and I need them so I can talk to you. So let's try that again, shall we? Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, all is calm in Denver again, or Atlantic Canada, at least now. All right, so we are talking about Feng Shui this week. And just basically an overview. It, of course, has been in use for over 3,500 years. So anything we do now can only scratch the surface. But I hope you'll come away knowing more than you did before, if you didn't know anything before about Feng Shui. The first thing you need to remember is intention. Everything you do when it comes to Feng Shui, you do it with intention. Do some visualizing of what area it is that you want to improve in your life, whether it's your health, your wealth, relationships. We'll get into that more in a couple of minutes. And yes, I'm sorry, yeah, you do have to declutter. Decluttering is like every book I've read. They say decluttering is a huge part of Feng Shui. Why? So that the energy can flow through. All right, we are moving quickly. Let some money find you, okay? And if your entrance is dark, if the street numbers are covered, it can't find you in a metaphysical kind of way. Metaphorical, sorry. So light up your entrance. Do what Michael did. Get yourself a low energy bulb and keep that light on. And light up your hallway. Make sure that your hallway is lit. I have a little battery operated tree light there. It's part of a ritual of mine, and I just love how it lights up my entrance, and I feel like energy is coming in. Close your bathroom door. Why? Because the water and wealth are they're closely related, and so you don't want your wealth going down the proverbial drain, do you? Speaking of drain, make sure that you shut your toilet seat. Yes, ladies, you've been right all along. Sorry, guys. Bonus points, put a mirror on the door. Keeping your kitchen clean for the same reason, not only for sanitation, but I've read it in 2 or 3 or 4 books. Keep your kitchen clean to attract wealth. Wednesday we talked about setting up your office for wealth. If it is not an actual room like Pam has, then if it's an area, say for example in your dining room, just it's a good idea to put a screen around it, partition it off a little bit so that your brain is trained. This is my workspace. This is not my play Nintendo space. Okay, I'm dating myself. Yeah, so partition it off. Make sure, okay, it's bonus points. Face your desk towards the door at an angle, but the most important thing is do not have your back to the door. Repeat it after me. Whether you're watching live or LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, repeat after me. Do not have your back to the door. Thank you, that was well done. All right, yesterday I showed you, I'm just going to interrupt here, my mentor who basically got me started in all of this. I highly recommend his books, and that's where most of what I'm teaching you has come from, either this or 3 other books by different authors. David Daniel Kennedy wrote Feng Shui for Dummies, along with a couple of other books, and this is by far my best, the best that I have written. Okay, quickly, Feng Shui Octagon. It takes a while to, frankly, I'm here for you if you need help to demystify it, but I'm just going to show it to you quickly here. On this corner here, you've got your wealth corner. So if you want to improve your wealth, quickly do a quick cure in the upper left corner of your room. When you're walking into your room, put a plant. Put a bright color like red or purple, which attracts wealth, a wind chime, a whirligig, a mobile, something like that, and that visualize it. And slowly, I'm not saying a pot of money is going to drop on your head overnight, but just make sure you've got intention behind it, and that is part of that process. Now, just quickly go through the other areas that Feng Shui can help you. We have fame, going clockwise. We fame, clockwise your way. Fame, marriage, children, helpful people, career, knowledge, family, and then you have wealth. And of course, right in the center of it, what do I always tell you? Health. If you don't have your health, you have nothing. I've certainly proven that. Keep your health, people. Yeah. All right. So whenever you want to do that, if you would like a copy of this, just direct message me, and I'll be happy to send it to you. We will be adding, as I said earlier, we will be adding this to Declutter the Brain's services over the next, I think it'll take me, over the next couple of months, we will be adding this, and I look forward to it like you don't believe. Okie dokie. So, if you like this video, just hit the share button. You don't know, you might really cheer somebody up, especially if they're having a gray day where it's raining sideways like I am, all right? And we're here to cheer people up. That's our job. I looked it up. Trust me on this. You'll go straight to heaven. YouTube. If you don't like scrolling, you want to find a video I've done, and you don't want to keep scrolling, go to YouTube, Declutter the Brain, and it's all cataloged and organized for you. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Hey, well, that's what I do, right? I help people declutter. So I decluttered our videos. Ah, dear. All right. So speaking of that, I want to ask you a couple of fresh, shiny questions. How would it feel to 2x your life? Would you love to 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Huh? Yeah? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Say yes! Finally, are you an action taker who is committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts so you can make and keep more money and have that amazing life that you keep promising yourself? Say yes! Okay, first things first, you get off that hamster wheel and you go to declutterthebrain.com and you download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It really is 7 steps, and it comes with short little videos, and we have just perfected it as of this morning. Yes, we have. And while you're there at declutterthebrain.com, just go ahead and book your Conquer the Clutter call. I'll listen to see what your clutter could be costing you, give you an immediate plan of action to take to see immediate results, and we'll see if we work together. What's the last thing? You've decided to eliminate your chaos, organize your mindset. Hey, let's chat. Okay, so Monday we go to closet clear out. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you.